Last but not least, you are here for a reason that you may not know. But be patient. You beat 1,000,000,000 odds by being here. Be grateful for the little things in life that others take for granted. Time flies. One day you are 30, the next you are 50. Plan now for what you want 50 to look like. Don't tell your friends that you're happy. Don't make them angry. Don't tell your enemies that you're unhappy. Don't make them happy. Never let others know your weaknesses. Instead, always try to show up your positives. You spend your first 20 years worrying what people think about you. You spend your next 20 years swearing that you don't care what people think about you. You spend the next 20 years realizing that they aren't thinking about you. Strong people are always simple. If you waste money, you can earn it again. If you miss the moment, it can never be returned. Live life with opened eyes, ears, and heart. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Stop comparing yourself with those who started 10 years before you. Focus on your own journey. Keep your mouth shut whenever you are happy. Keep your mouth shut whenever you are sad. Things don't make us happy. Experiences do. You will look back at your life with much more regret for the things that you didn't do than for the things that you did. If you punish the truth, expect to be lied to. You came into this huge world alone and will go out of it alone. Hence, can make any impossible thing possible by yourself only. Everything you need will come to you at the perfect time. The only way to live like a king is to work like a slave. How others see you is not important. How you see yourself means everything. Efforts never go in vain. Be kind to people without allowing them to take advantage of your good nature. Don't ruin your health in order to earn money. You will end up spending your money to recover your health. And that is not reciprocal. Do not fear getting hurt. You can't grow if you don't hurt. Everything happens for a reason. Always. Give back, even if it's donating your tag sale leftovers or handing a $1 bill over to someone less fortunate. Do it. It'll make you feel good. You don't always have to be going, being, and doing. It's really okay to just chill. Not everybody wants to be your friend, and that's okay. You really don't want everybody as a friend anyway. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Save a little money every week or month. Nothing gives you happiness like a financial buffer, believe it or not. You'll never be sorry for telling someone you love them. Do it before it's too late. Marry before 30. Have kids before 35. Work and earn actively and sufficiently till and before 40. Make passive income workable before 50. Plan to retire from work activity before 60. Do everything for family, but expect nothing from it. Not even from spouse. Take good care of your health. Without health, nothing will matter. No amount of money can bring you joy if you are suffering. Nothing is actually as bad as it seems, or as great as you think it will be. Start saving your money. Don't spend it on homes you can't afford, fancy cars, and running your credit cards to the max. In the end, you'll be much happier. No one cares except family. Get yourself together before you get any older. The older you are, the harder it is to change. Slow down and realize that mistakes are essential to learning anything. Be careful who you marry, and even more careful who you have kids with. Make and keep friends with the people you want to emulate, not the people that you think will be most likely to accept you. The people you associate with will shape your future. When in doubt, just take the next small step. Life is far from over, but it's very short too. If you want to do something, don't delay. But don't sacrifice what you want for what you want right now. Don't leave someone to teach them a lesson. Leave because you learned yours. Life is often very ambiguous. Sometimes there isn't a right or wrong decision or choice. Things are not always completely clear. You may not get the answer, so you just have to wing it. The less possessions you own, the happier and less burden you will have in your life. Buy real estate, land, anything you can afford. If you want to help yourself, find someone worthy to serve. Through service, you gain experience, contacts, and a reputation as a reliable and accountable ally. It is only through an apprenticeship that one becomes a master. Have firm boundaries and be discerning about who you let into your life. Never sell out and trust your instincts. Also, most importantly, never take loved ones for granted. Never take the responsibility that does not belong to you. Pay attention to the negative signs that people give off and immediately disconnect from them. It will save you a lot of pain and, more importantly, wasted time. The more you know, the dumber you sound to stupid people. Learn to say no. Be frugal. Eat only real food, no wheat, and limit carbs. Leave the house messy and the yard unmowed for the weekend. You will remember the fun, not the clean house or yard. Make time for fun. Always move in your own direction, not according to society, friends, or family. Realize you cannot control everything or everyone, but you can control yourself, and that's even better. Stop complaining, whining, and nagging. It's wasted energy. Who's listening anyway? Accept that some folks love to point fingers and blame others. You will be blamed for things you haven't done and for things that haven't even happened yet. Lower your expectations. Having high expectations of yourself and of others is a recipe for chronic dissatisfaction in life. Pay close attention to those who say they love you, because so often they don't. They only use you. Trust in yourself and your first instinct on decisions. Don't get bogged down in regrets. No one is perfect. Don't chase happiness, just stay positive, and you will experience joy. Time truly flies. Be grateful always, because it can always be worse. Live like there's no tomorrow and do what you love. Know your worth. Never put yourself in the bargain bin, or that's where others will value you. Always listen to your gut. Somehow it knows many things that you wouldn't expect. Rule your life with your mind, not with your feelings. Every bad decision we have made in life, there was more emotion in it than there was mind. Every single one. Many people don't like you, especially if they see you as a competition. Don't say yes to everyone to make them comfortable. Check with yourself too before you commit. Learn how to say fuck it and mean it. Your friends want you to do good, but not better than them. Rest don't care. Keep to yourself. Stay away from idiots. Stupidity is contagious. Stop worrying about what other people think. Honestly, who gives a shit? Learn to be sufficient and realize you are a mortal who will suffer horribly later if you don't become independent and resourceful. Not everyone wants to see you succeed. Some will even go out of their way to see you fail.